Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and of course to my kitchen. In today's video I'm going to share with you how I made this very delicious moi moi. Like guys, I actually ate like a criminal. I ate like a hoodlum with this recipe. Let's get started. So first I soaked the beans for roughly 30 minutes and I pour everything into a blender, add some water and I give it a crack. This is to enable me wash the fiber out of the beans. Doing this cracks the beans and just peels away the fiber and saves you the stress of washing. So when I'm done washing, this is what I have. I put that back into my blender. To that I add my pepper, onion, tomato. I used bell pepper. I also used sweet pepper. I think it's shombo. And this is to help color the stuff. So next, I also added some water. Because of the kind of blender that I have, I had to add a lot of water to this. Actually, to help my blender, ease it the stress of blending. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and begin by blending. I'm going to blend this till everything becomes so smooth. So smooth. That's the texture you want if you want it yummy. So guys, I'm done. This is what I have. Very smooth stuff. So that I go in and I add my pieces of meat and meat stock. I add 2 spoons of crayfish. Crayfish is very important ingredient in moi moi. Next, I also add in my seasoning cube. To that, I also add in salt. I add in my oil and I mix everything to thoroughly combine. I give it a very good mix. Guys, you have to just test out, try out the stuff. Test for seasoning and everything to be sure you have what you want. So guys, I wrap the moi moi. I didn't film myself wrapping this because it was a whole lot of work for me. Like today, it was just a mess today. But eventually I was able to pull through. I can make it. I can do it. And I actually did it. I wrapped up the moi moi. And guys, at this point, I set it on fire and I cover with my moi moi leaves because I don't have a better alternative for this. But I mean, you can also go in with maybe a big leather wrap, your pot lid and all of that. But this is what I use. So this has been cooking for a while now. The moi moi has been cooking. I left it to cook. You have to leave it to cook for almost 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. I hope I'm not exaggerating that. And all this while you have to keep on going in with water, keep on adding water so it doesn't burn off. And our moi moi is ready, and this is what we have. Of course, you can see how the leaf is already wilted. That's one sign to prove to you that it's ready. Woo, that was really hot. And guys, this is what we have. Let us open it. Let us dive into it. This is just fresh from fire. Very hot. And guys, the aroma. This is the yumminess that I have. This is what it became. So if you try or follow this recipe, this is exactly what you are going to get. Just follow this recipe. You're going to, like, moi moi is going to be your next best thing. You can have this with pap or gari or even eat it alone as you so wish. I had mine with gari and it was thoroughly worth it. And like I said earlier, I ate like a foodlum. I finished all the wraps in one sitting. Alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to subscribe.